Hi, bunholes. If you guys are getting tired of being called bunholes, let me know in the comments or we can do a vote, because I really don't know if you guys think that's a stupid gimmick that only gimmicky YouTubers do. We can totally drop that. I don't know if it's like stupid. I can't believe that's how I'm opening this video. Holy shit. After 8 months, that's the best I can do. Well guys, I'm still here, and yeah, this is yet another one of those videos where I say, hi, I'm back, and talk for a long time about why I've been gone, and not much else. Well, I don't know where to begin. I really miss you, and I've still been here, and I want to thank you for sticking around. I haven't been feeling all that great the past couple of months. I've been working, but I've been sick. Nothing terrible, just some health issues, but I've been trying to think about what kind of content to upload, but it would have to be kind of minimalist stuff, because honestly my computer is just being very, very, very screwy. It can't handle a whole lot of anything. It's just old, and yeah, it's even older than it used to be because even more time has passed, and I'm surprised it can even handle this. I'm wondering if it's just going to be able to handle static images and audio, because it's that much of a relic. But anyway, I reached a new milestone, and it took a long time because my channel was basically on hold for the longest time. It was basically almost always at 15,000, and it finally reached a peak of 16,000, which is fucking amazing to me still. And I think that's awesome. But amazingly, what's weird is it seems not that it matters, I just noticed that my Twitter can never reach above 9, let me look. My Twitter is always frozen at, right now it's at 973. But I was always like right around 995, 998 or something. It'd be bots or something, and it would never get to 1,000. Not that I care, but it could never get to the 4-digit spectrum. I know I'll get there someday, but I've been on Twitter since, according to this, September of 2014, and I still don't have 1,000 followers. Ooh, my life has no meaning because my numbers aren't high to my standards. I don't give a shit, but I always wonder about that. Not that it matters at all. Even my Instagram has always been just around 200 and something, but my sub count is always just around 16,000. I would lose a few subs here and there and then gain a few subs here and there, but because of my inactivity, it's basically at a standstill. It's plateaued. It's not going anywhere. And here and there, I'll get a few people that visit my 𝙎𝙪𝙣𝙯 video and be like, oh my god, why haven't I seen this? This is the best thing I've ever seen, subbed, or this is the coolest thing I've ever seen, subbed, and little do they know, like, dude, I haven't uploaded in almost a year. I'm so glad you found me, but it's amazing that you found me at all, considering that this is like a subject that nobody even talks about anymore, and I'm basically off the radar, I'm off the grid. Who the fuck is SunBunz, right? But I really appreciate that you guys have stuck around this long. I really appreciate that you guys are still talking to me. And I'm sorry I haven't been around. I can't believe how many times I've said that. But anyway, I mentioned that I have 2 jobs, but it's kind of like I don't have 2 jobs, and now it's a long story. But see, I got a second job when my first job was kind of, like my hours were at risk. I thought I was in trouble, like I had to hurry up and get a second job because I wasn't making enough hours, and then as soon as I applied for the second job, oh shit, the hours at my first job started to become more lucrative, and by the time I got hired at my second job, they're like, oh, when can you start? Can you work at these days and those days and blah blah blah, but I've already applied at different times at my first job. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm already working, so they stopped calling me. Yet I'm still, like, assigned for the second job, but they stopped calling me. But at least I have a backup. Strange how that works, but anyway. So it's kind of like, I guess I'm more or less a part-time employee at my first job now, but I work still a good amount of hours, but enough to still be pretty exhausted throughout my days, but not like exhausted to where I'm, you know, where I'm completely burnt out, but lately I've just been having health issues, and I'm seeing doctors and they're helping me out. I got really sick like last week, and I had to take a couple days off, and I'm getting well-needed rest, but holy crap, I'm just going through these up and down patterns where I'm feeling much better and then I get really sick again, and I think everybody goes through that, and it's been kind of a mess. But anyway, enough of that crap. Trying to think of what to do in the meantime, like what kind of stuff can I start to upload now that I'm back. It took me forever to find this. I just jotted down a few things on Notepad on my computer, and when I was, like in the morning, I'm thinking of ideas for things that don't take a lot of effort on the computer and wouldn't tire it down too much. Maybe I could look for funny online quizzes and use OBS. Not that that's the most entertaining thing, but I can make it entertaining. Or I could talk about current events. If you guys pick a topic or something, maybe on Twitter or here in the comments, pick a topic and I'll talk about it. I could do mini rant reviews, either about a movie or a game of your choosing. I'm happy to do that because I love to do reviews. In fact, I just beat a game that I asked people on Twitter because there was a game on sale called Firewatch, and I just beat it last night. I actually really enjoyed it, and I can do a review about it if you like, and maybe even a let's play. It's actually a very short game. I found it very relaxing. Other people are like, oh, it's so fucking boring, but I thought it was very relaxing and a very cute story. A little sad, but it actually kind of tugged my heartstrings and I enjoyed it, and I could do a review about it. Or I can ramble about random shit if you enjoy that too. I can always find something to talk about. I can always, like, during my day, I can talk about the most random stupid shit that comes to mind because my mind rambles on a daily basis. And I can also do Let's Plays. As a matter of fact, like I said before, I have a love-hate relationship with David Cage games, and I played the demo for the Detroit Become Human game, and yes, I pre-ordered it, I caved in, I liked the demo enough to get the full game. It might not be the best game ever. If it's even just 5% better than Beyond Two Souls, which I also bought, I will probably enjoy it. Even if it's a bad game, I'll enjoy it just for the sake of the shits and giggles it can produce making fun of it, so whatever. That game comes out tomorrow, which is Friday, but I'm working a lot, so I probably won't be able to play it until next week, which kind of sucks, but maybe I can do a Let's Play of that. That is one of those cinematic games that can be watched like a movie, and it has a lot of different outcomes. And what I like about the demo is that each outcome has this thing called flowchart, and you see like a blueprint of each choice you made and all the different unlocked charts that can open up. I liked that. That was very cool. In fact, I wish most games would do that so that you can, if you're a completionist, you can unlock each option in order to finish all of them, so that you know you got every single option. Because if when I was trying to get the platinum for Heavy Rain on PS4, I had to jot everything down on a piece of paper when I needed to get all the endings, and that was a pain in the ass because there's 19 different endings. But anyway, so those are my ideas for future videos, and I really would love to do more content that I used to do. I just don't have as much energy as I used to because mainly of work. And I admit I've been struggling as well with mainly with health issues, and when I do have free time, it's, like, I don't see my husband a whole lot. He does work 2 jobs. My schedule kind of revolves around his, and I do want to spend time with him whenever I can, and then there's times where we want to go hang out with friends, and oh man, it's just been kind of hectic, but I really know that I miss uploading, I miss editing, because it would relieve stress, it was fun, and I always looked forward to hearing what you guys had to say after I uploaded. But it really took a lot of effort just to plug in my mic and record and, like, just muster up, like, what am I gonna talk about? What the fuck am I gonna do? Because I haven't been on here for so long, and there have been so many times where I felt like doing it, but I was just like, screw it, I don't feel like it. Like, why even upload at all? And I felt so bad because I didn't want to let you down, and I felt like you guys are still there and you're still waiting for me and you still enjoy my content. And even though I don't have a lot of faith in the YouTube platform anymore, I feel like there's still hope in creating things, even if there's no future as far as making money or like a career. It's still a nice hobby. So, you know, there's still a reason to do it. Even if it's just a little bit here, a little bit there. I took a break, but I'd like to come back, even if it's just, you know, if the videos are going to be short and they're going to be kind of mundane or not that inspired, maybe not as much effort. But I really do enjoy putting videos together, and I sincerely apologize for my absence, but I know you guys understand. You know, real life can really bite you in the ass and take its toll on you mentally and physically. But I know that you guys understand, and I appreciate your patience very much. And you feel free to always talk to me on Twitter if you use Twitter. If you don't use Twitter, it's fine. Just go ahead and talk to me on YouTube. And if you don't want to use that either, you can always email me. All you gotta do is go to my channel and go to About. The YouTube email is right there. Anyway, if you have any ideas, go ahead and put them in the comments. If you want to do some more Q&A stuff, go ahead and put them in the comments, and then I'll upload another one with answers. What I'm thinking is maybe I'll do a little straw poll or something, and I'll put a link in the description, and then you guys can vote. And then maybe the next video can be that. We'll go from there, okay guys? Talk to you later. Bye.